As an entrepreneur, don't learn from other people how they succeed. Learn from how their people fail.
No, I tried. There is an examination that young people, if you want to go university, you have to take the examinations. So I failed 3 times.
Right.
But a lot of fail. I failed for funny things that I failed a key primary school test for 2 times. And I failed 3 times for the middle schools. You will never believe in Hangzhou, my city, there's only 1 middle school that lasts only 1 year. It was changed from primary school to middle school because our graduates of our school, no middle school accept us because we were too bad.
Success is something that's incredibly challenging to accomplish. You have to put a lot of time, energy, and effort into something that you truly have to be passionate for. You can't go out there and just do it willy-nilly and just expect to become successful. No, no, no. You have to understand that it's going to take a lot of time, energy, and effort, and you are going to fail along the way. It's going to be challenging, it's going to be brutal, it's going to hurt, but you have to understand that you are going to fail. But failure can be one of the greatest learning tools you'll ever use in your entire life. When you fail, it's giving you a great opportunity to show those around you that you don't care how many times you fail. You don't care if it doesn't go your way the first time. You are willing to put in that work, that effort, that time, and make sure that you're going to get it right. No matter how many times it takes, you are willing to go out there and try again. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how many times you fail, but it's about how many times you get up from your failure. How many times you keep pushing forward after you fail. Every time you get up when you fall. It's all about that, because that's when success truly happens. After you fail or fall down or whatever the case may be, and you rise back up to the challenge and you continue to pursue your dreams, because you know when it comes down to it, that's going to be the biggest accomplishment of your life. You chased your dreams and then you made yourself into something that you truly wanted to become. And it's all because of you. Your willpower, your mindset, your attitude all helped you get to that point that you truly want to become the individual that you dreamt of.
Today, a lot of people say, oh, young people have no opportunities. I think that thing I've heard for 40 years. When I was young, I hate Bill Gates because I think Microsoft take all the opportunity. IBM, Oracle, they take all the opportunity. But later I found, when people start to complain, that is the opportunity. Most people keep on complaining. If you can solve the complaining, if you solve the problems, and that is the opportunity. Innovation is the way to solve anxiety, worries, unsatisfaction. Innovation is for happier life.
I think we have to get used to it. We're not that good. Even today, we still have a lot of people reject us. I think when I graduated from universities, and before for 3 years, I tried to fill in the universities. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. I went for a police, they said, no, you're not good. I went to even the KFC. When KFC came to China, 24 people went for the job. 23 people accepted. I was the only one guy. And we went for police. 5 people, 4 of them accepted. I was the only guy that I received. So to me, being turned down, rejected. Oh, by the way, I told you that I applied for Harvard for 10 times, rejected.
But we believe China has the future. We believe internet is going to change the China. And at that time, e-commerce in American style is only supported big companies. We believe small business. And people say, small business, they don't make money. How could you make money from them? They're right. We say, if small business in America, e-commerce for big companies, helping big company to cut the cost. We think helping small companies not to teach them how to cut the cost because they know better than you do. You should help them how to make the money. Learn from the mistakes. Most of the companies I talk to, entrepreneurs, most of the mistakes they made are the same. Most of the success reasons, you don't know, they're different reasons. When you learn from the mistakes, not because you want to avoid the mistakes, because when you see the mistakes, when you have these kind of problems, you know how to face it. An entrepreneur have a strong heart towards the difficulties, mistakes, the troubles, the failures, but should be a warm and soft heart to your colleagues and to the customers. Successful people, very difficult to change. I never try to convince successful people. They will tell you how they succeed, they will continue to do this. Those people who don't succeed, they always want to succeed. So one of the reasons why Alibaba succeed 20 years ago, we never try to convince those people who are successful. We try to spend time on the people who are 18 years old, 20 years old. They are not successful. So 20 years later, they become successful, we become successful. That is how we did.
If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more.